And all right, guys, let me see if you guys can hear me. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, can you guys drop a thumbs up in the chat real quick? Can everybody drop a thumbs up in the chat? We got the mic on. We are on the desktop right now currently. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Drop me a thumbs up real quick as we are getting things situated up in here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, man. Good morning, good morning. Let's get it going. Solid, what's up, George? What's up, Chuck? What's going on? Trap, what's up? Moneybags, what's up? Peen Bean, what's up? Solid, what's up? Tim, what's going on? Mic is low. Okay, let me see if I can fix that for you guys. Is anybody else's mic low? Let me know. And if it is a little low, let me see what I can do. Advanced audio properties. We do mic. Let's see if we can bump it up a little bit. W mic, are we good? Let's put it up to 4.0. Let's see how this goes. 4.0, and that should be a little bit louder, but seems like it's not as high as I would want it to be. W mic, volume very low. Okay, so let me turn it up a little bit. All right, guys, brace yourself with the volume. Brace yourself with the volume. We're going to go ahead and just all the way up to 10.0 and see how that goes. My bad, you said thumbs up. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. We'll make it to 10.0. Hopefully that's better. That should be better. 10.0 is better, right, guys? Let me know in the chat. Drop better in the chat if that's better. Sound is good. Kiwi, what's up? Eric, what's up? George, what's up? High Rules, what's up? Jose, what's going on? All right, are we good? I think we're pretty much good. Can't complain on this one. All right. We all the way turned up. Excellent. All right, guys. So who here is ready for some restocks to take place as early as 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? Shout out to everybody that's showing that love and support up in here. First and foremost, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy freaking Tuesday. It doesn't feel like a Tuesday today. I feel like it's more like a Friday already. It's been a long week to say the least already. It's only been day 2 for this week. How's everybody been feeling? Careful, he's at the school. I am at the school, guys. So make sure you guys, you know what I'm saying. But Thursday and Friday we will be at home streaming. So make sure you guys tap in. McDaniel, what's going on? Kuro, what's up? Moneybags, what's up? W Restocks. Is anybody here going for an Air Jordan 4 white cement? Let me know in the comment section, and let me know if you guys see anything on sneaker releases, because the way things are looking, like, it's looking very quiet. Look at that. No matching releases found for upcoming releases. Isn't that weird? I haven't seen that in a while. I have not seen that in a while. Also, as you guys are coming in, can you guys see your guys' chat and messages on screen? Let me see if I can see that. I think I can a little bit. I think I see you guys in there. Okay, that's good enough. As long as you guys can see your names up in there, that'd be dope. George, what's up? Tommy, good morning, man. The famous RH, good morning. Where's the restock? Looking for a white cement 4. Restock will be going down at JD Sports and Finish Line, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what it seems like as far as for this morning. But yeah, no, it's gonna be. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's going to be too tough to grab up a pair of white cement 4s. Y'all could definitely let me know in the chat if you guys are aiming for anything white cement 4s today. Pop it up in the chat. I dropped you guys a video yesterday. I know some of you guys weren't expecting a video like that, but I decided to speak about it a little bit. George, what's up? Renee says, LMAO, that test stream yesterday was hilarious. And I'm not going to lie. We were doing something for the school in the afternoon. We were testing it out with the burner account, the BG Foodie account, and let's just say things didn't work as planned at first, but we got things situated. They didn't realize that people were jumping on. I set it up for private, so they must have like clicked on something that went public. But no, we should yeah, if you guys were there, you guys were there. I know exactly. Renee was probably laughing her butt off on that one. Kiwi, what's up? Jose, what's up? Sosa, good morning. Kuro says, just got my white cements yesterday. Shoe of the year. Shoe of the year. Interesting. That's a big one. That's a big statement up in there, man, because there's a lot of good looking shoes this year, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Justin, what's up? Tim, what's up? Blog says, BG, we are here for the 95 Air Max. Is this not this has been the most stressful shoe all year? Well, the thing is that I'm pretty sure we're gonna be seeing this restock, and that is the 15-minute mark. You guys know every single morning we're going to give you guys an alarm for the 15-minute mark. So at 9:45 each and every single time, once you guys hear that, that's going to be the coming soon. That's going to be the new coming soon. alarm. So if you guys hear that, it's because we got 15 minutes left before the top of the hour drop. Make sure you guys lock in. Make sure that's from the press of the button right there. Gonna man B, what's up, man? How you feeling, brother, man? Arden Soul says, I need the 25 Air Max 95s. Got my 2020 pair still on ice. So as far as for the Neon 95s, right? Been hearing that we're not supposed to be seeing any restocks until next year, but I guess we'll definitely see how that goes because a lot of people are talking about a restock of some sort. Again, I'm not so sure what the where, if there were to be a restock, I'm not so sure where you guys would be snagging them up from. But if you guys do see anything, or if I see anything, I'll definitely drop you guys a video. But from my understanding, restock on 95 should be very soon. How soon? I guess only time will tell. JB, what's up, man? BG, you in detention? No, this is the teacher lounge. What do you mean? W meeting, BG, appreciate you guys. Need new sound? Oh snap, maybe we got to get some good old NBA action going on up in here. I'm still going to be working on those hotkeys for you guys on this laptop, and I'm also going to be bringing the soundboard so we can get the things going on, you know. Mr. Jules, what's up? As far as for today, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are rewatching or if you guys are watching currently, what's on feet for today. What is on feet? Shout out to the 119 up in the chat. And also, let me see if I can go ahead and let me see. I think this is a bit better. But this is what I got on feet today. I got you guys. We got Leche Blues right then and there, man. These are actually fire in hand. I'm not going to hold you guys. And they're extremely comfortable. But that's what I got on feet for today, man. We got a little hype beast. And there we go. Now we're starting to lock in once again, man. Here we go. I want these four so bad. Supposed to 95 restock in JD in store. And if that were to be the case, we're going to definitely see where exactly. Because I know it's only going to be for specific locations, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Travis Velvet Browns on foot. BG, nice. We got some Travises. Malcolm says, Buenos dias, hermano. Kobe Dodgers, are they a good hold or a sell? Let's double check. I feel like they're going to be a good hold, but I don't know for how long, though. Dodger, Kobe's. Let's see how much they're going for right now. Dodger, Kobe's right now. Let's see. So Dodger, Kobe's right now currently are going for right around that 275, 260 frame. So I'm assuming as time goes on, they might go up just a tiny bit. Nothing too crazy, but I mean, it is an LA Dodger shoe. I feel like a lot of fanatics are going to be going at it strong just because it's their team color. So that's... I think it's going to go up. I honestly feel like they might go up. It's the matching shirt. It's matching the shirt. Yeah, it's perfect. That's why I actually rocked this shirt because of the shoes, to be honest. Kiwi says, oh, no, I can't do that, Kiwi, just in case. Just in case. You never know what we find up in here. Solid, what's up? Brown Paisley, SB Dunk, nice. 85 neutral grays, not bad at all. Anybody else? So what's up, man? Good morning. The Great Debater, good morning, guys, friends and family. We got about 12 more minutes left for top of the hour. I'm assuming it's just going to pop up whenever it does end up restocking. So we should be seeing a queue up very soon. Very, very soon. Shoe Polish restock Kobe's earlier. And I think specifically this week and this month, we're going to be seeing a whole lot of Kobe restocks. Or not just Kobe restocks, but just flat out sneaker restocks in general. Because as far as for this week, it seems very, very quiet. Like I keep telling you guys over and over again, there's not much going down for this week or this month. There's literally only a good amount, a handful of drops for this month, which is why I feel like Nike's going to do their best to make sure that they're dropping restocks. They're dropping a whole lot of second chance drops for us. So we'll see. We'll see what's in store starting as early as today. George, there's no breakfast today. Matter of fact, I'm going to get breakfast after this stream because I still haven't had any breakfast yet. Renee, what's up? Gerard Brown says, do you think the white cements will go up for release? Or for resale, I'm sorry. I doubled up for the first time, and I thought I'd be able to get some money on them. Dude, if you guys are aiming for resell on massive GRs like a white cement 4, you guys have to make sure you guys are... I feel like the best way of capitalizing on resell for those massive GR releases, y'all got to make sure you guys sell them as soon as you guys get them early, like maybe even pre-sell them before you even hit. I mean, right now, currently 270. That's still a good amount, but like after tax, these end up being like 250. So like that's only about 20 if you guys are like trying to let it go like that, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you guys are here with the brick, depending on which state you guys live in. But if I were you guys, I'd just simply do personal because the amount of restock that we're gonna be seeing these, I don't know. I feel like it can go, towards the 250 mark, 260 mark. But it's also an OG4, so I feel like OG4s typically do really well over time. But you got the Fear 4s already? No, I think I passed up on Fear 4s. I feel like my friend got a pair of Fear 4s. I was so close to like grabbing them up, but honestly speaking here, I don't think I'm any rush to grab up a Fear 4. I just saw a video on IG of a reseller getting robbed at gunpoint. Oh, yikes. I think I've seen that same video. I'm not so sure if we're talking about the same one, but were they for, let me see, those lightning yellow Jordan 4s and some other shoes, crazy times. I mean, we've seen that plenty and plenty of times. It's just a matter of like, what the heck, like, I don't know. I guess it just tough times for tough places, and you just got to make sure you guys are safe, and look around your surroundings and stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've been looking around, and I just don't see myself rocking as expensive stuff as I used to, just because of like, I'm in New York, Brooklyn. I'm in a decent area, but like outside of my decent area, like I wouldn't want to be wearing like high value stuff just because I'll probably be bait. So I try to not rock anything too high value until like, I know I'm in a safe area, and just, you know, once in a while you kind of have to like, look right and stuff. Scott, what's up, man? Morning, BG. If you can get a clean pair of white cement 4s, keep them. Quality control, not so great. Yeah, no, my pair is pretty good, man. That's why I wanted to keep my pair. My pair of white cement 4s, they're pretty much hit the mark, except it's just got that rich glue smell. The Great Debater, what's up? I returned mine at local outlet. Pissed off a few people. Oh my gosh. Wait, you returned what pair? White cement 4s? I meant to say the Ray Air 4s. What about them, JJ? JVL, what's up? Salute to the homie BG. Sub to the chat. Shout out to JVL once again. You guys are amazing, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, we do have a restock taking place within 8 minutes. Shout out to the 176 of you guys up in the building already off the rip. You guys know that this is how we do things up in here. We always go on live Monday through Friday. You guys already know I'm making sure that we're making sure that we're not missing on anything. Top of the hour, 10 a.m. So we're going to definitely be here for it. If we see any surprises, I'll definitely drop you guys the links right there. And we also have the best mods in the game to drop us some links up in here as well too. So you guys are amazing, man. You guys are honestly amazing. Trap, what's up, man? Brandon 2 times says my white cement 4s pair is in pristine condition. I don't know when I'm gonna rock my pair, to be honest, because I want to make sure I'm rocking them with the right fit. I might have to rock some jeans with them things. I don't know how I'm gonna pull them off this week, but we'll make sure we try to do it this week. Red cement has better quality than the white cement. I think it's the same thing. I think red cements have the same quality. I got the red cements, and I feel like it's the same thing. Red cements, white cements, and industrial blues. And industrial blues. That's what I think, at least. That's what I believe. Eddie, what's up, man? No way, DJ, what's going on? Beetlejuice, what's up? Is it going live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? Yes, it will. It should be within 6 minutes, so we should be good. Renee, what's up? Omar says, have you been to Cat's Deli in New York? Is it hype? No, I don't think I've been to the same Cat's Deli. I know that there's some delis that are called Cat's, but I'm not so sure if it's the same exact one that you're talking about. This one in Harlem or no? I feel like Cat's Deli should be in Harlem, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I'm thinking about it somewhere else. Cat's, let me just double check Cat's Deli location, because there's a lot. Cat's Deli is in New York City. Oh, no. It's in East Houston Street. No, I haven't been to Cat's Deli, but I did hear that their sandwiches go crazy. This specific Cat's Deli that you're talking about, they be having like monster ass sandwiches. Like they basically a whole sandwich might be somewhere around like $30 to $40, but it'll fill you up throughout the whole entire day. That's how much meat they put in their paws. Jesus, what's up? Chad, what's up? Aaron says, the rumor I've seen in several posts that the 95 Big Bubble Neons is restocking on June 6th at JD Sports. And I believe from what people are mentioning, it should be in store, but we'll see. We shall definitely see. Shout out to Aaron up in the chat. Arden Soul says Fire Reds. Cats is fire in Manhattan. Yeah. If we're talking about the same one that we just popped up with the huge monster sandwiches, yeah, that's very much well known. I've never had it before. I actually want to try it out for sure. For sure. Can everybody check to see if we have a queue up right now currently? Let me just double check. Nothing yet with the queue. We're still here for it. Soulless5 says, hit me up if you need 11.5, 12.5, or 13, all great QCs. I really feel like, if I'm being honest, you guys won't need to pay resell as much just because of how many restocks we're going to be seeing throughout the whole entire year. But I mean, if you guys are still not able to touch on 11.5, 12, and 13, I still feel like you guys should wait because of how many. I'm telling you guys, I'm not kidding right here. Dude, the amount of restocks that we're going to be seeing for 2025 is going to be crazy just because they're doing things differently with the distribution. They want us to go at it strong with low quantities drops each and every single time so that way they can get the sellouts and that way they can get that FOMO into it. Just be patient. Just be patient, all right? For that 11.5, 12, just be patient. I'm not going live. Blue Rose, what's going on? Scott, what's up? Kuro, what's up? Happy Taco Tuesday to anybody that celebrates on that good old Taco Tuesday type of timing. Renee says CCS raffle is live for Haley Wilson's, and that's another one right there for this week that we will be covering it, and it will be going down as early as the 7th. Haley Wilson SB Dunk Lows. I'm not gonna lie, this is a must-have for your boy BG for this year for SBs. My goal is to at least obtain one SB each and every single year. I'm not too big on SBs like that, but specifically for this one in the colorway scheme, it actually looks really, really nice. Like, scale of 1 to 10, I'll probably give it a solid 8.5 to 7.5 if I'm being honest. Shout out to Martin. Martin says, morning from Los Angeles. Shout out to Martin. Shout out to the 190 up in the chat right now currently. And shout out to the 200 up in the chat right now currently. We really do appreciate y'all. We have about 3 minutes left. 3 more minutes left before things get situated with JD Sports, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, George, for dropping the links. Thank you, Renee, for tapping in. If anybody has any questions, our mods are here ready to go. But yeah, more to the Haley Wilsons. You guys can definitely let me know in the chat. You guys can definitely let me know what's your honest opinion if these are a cop or a drop. I'm going to go ahead and drop you guys this image right here, which, in my honest opinion, the soles I'm not too big on, but it still makes them pop. And let me see if I can go ahead and grab up the soles for you guys. Hold that thought. Sneaker news. These kind of give me core purple vibes / lobster vibes, I want to say. A mixture of two of them, but it's still its own different thing. I don't like to compare and contrast, but it does give me that core purple / lobster blue vibe or purple lobster vibe. But I would give it a solid 7.5. That's my honest opinion. Y'all drop your initial thoughts on the Haley Wilsons real quick. CJ, what's up, man? JD Sports took the Y Cement off the calendar, and they also took everything off it seems like everything is off the calendar. There's like literally nothing on the calendar right now, which is why it's a little bit strange. I have a good feeling that they're most likely going to be doing the restocks around that time. I mean, everybody here is waiting for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm assuming, right? Unless you guys are just having a good time. Corey, what's up, man? JJ, what's up? Crypto, what's up? Eddie, what's up? Here we go. We got about 2 more minutes left, friends. We got about 2 more minutes. Thank you guys so much for waiting patiently. Let's double check. Yeah, no, if you guys are checking the site, it seems like they took everything off. So that's a sign that they're up to something, in my opinion. So we'll see. We will definitely see. Alex, what's up? It's a good looking sneaker. It is a good looking sneaker. I don't know if you guys are able to see past releases or upcoming releases, but it's a good sign that something's up for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ricky Martinez, what's up, man? Alex, good morning, King. How you feeling? It's a cop on my end. Yes. These are a cop. I mean, if anybody needs help, I'll definitely go for them. But this one right here is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Here's another look at that outsole right there. Really, really nicely done. All right, good morning, Queen. How you feeling? Good morning. Let's double check to see if there's any queue up. No queue up on my end. Let me just double check the app. JD Sports. Okay, let me just double check. I'm logging in right now. Okay. I'm checking bag. I'm checking releases. Reload. All right, so I'm on the app currently, and I'm also on JD Sports. Now we're gonna see if things are gonna go at it strong. It's 10 a.m. EST. Does anybody see a queue up right now? And my laptop seems about. Let me see X. Let's see if I'm logged into X, which I am. We go home. Hopefully nothing crazy pops up though. Was on calendar taken off 3 minutes ago. Be sure to check apps also if you need them. Hold up. I think they might have like tweaked it out then. Let me see. JD Sports. I think we're good to go. This is it right here. Here you guys go. JD Live, yeah, this is it. Let me see if I can go ahead and drop you guys this link. Shout out to Sneaker Huddle. We'll end up dropping you guys a Sneaker Huddle link. Let me see how I can do this. We do this, copy, here you guys go. If you guys are a mod, drop the link. Shout out to the 250 up in the chat right now. Currently, this is the link that you guys will need. Loaded on JD, excellent, and that's it. Just go straight there, JD Sports, and it should take you guys there. That's it, it's live. If you guys really want a pair, that's it. No queue needed whatsoever, we're already in. They loaded, that's it. Just got another pair. Let me know in the chat if you guys are there. Releases, reload, that's it. And it is up. It is up. If you guys need pairs, this is where it's going to be at. And you guys get the points as well, too. It seems like George just checked out. All right, should be arriving June 9th. That's fast shipment right there. That's about 6 days, so that's pretty quick. Let me know in the comments if you guys ended up touching any pairs. Once again, man, these are an OG4. I would say there's no rush into it, especially with the amount of restocks. But I mean, if you guys don't want to wait anymore, go for it. App only shows greens. We'll use the link that we just dropped you guys. Shout out to Sneaker Huddle on that one for sure. Trap just dropped you guys a link as well too. Trap just dropped you guys a link as well too. Use that link. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for being such supportive family members, man. You guys are killing it. Y'all are killing it, man. Yeah, that's it. That's the same link as well too. That's all you guys need. That link right there, I'll drop it. I'll pin it up for y'all. Yeah, use that link. Pin message, and that's it. That is where it's at, guys. That is where it's at. There's nothing on Sneakers app either, right? I'm assuming there's nothing on Sneakers app for any restocks. I don't know. It seems pretty quiet once again. June 5th, feed, in stock. Nah, this is just simply in JD Sports right now. Simply just in JD Sports. At BG, good morning, King. Good morning, Queen. How you feeling, Des? Fred, what's up, man? Just showing green using the link. Yeah, so you're gonna click on the link, right? And then it's gonna take you to the green, but right under or right next to the green, the oxide iron green 4s, you guys are gonna click on white cement 4s, and it's right there. It's beautiful. So that's all you guys have to do. Once you guys click it, it's going to take you guys to the Jordan 4 Oxide Green, and then you guys simply click on to the next shoe, which is the white cement 4, and it'll take you straight there. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's like simple as easy bake oven. That's about it. Shout out to the 244 up in the chat. G says, good morning. I tripled up on the white cement 4s, and I'm just here listening while working, catching the vibe. Salute from Dallas, Texas. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in, as well as your boy BG. I am at the school right now currently. We are streaming from the 4th floor, so if you guys are having any questions, by all means, drop them in the chat. Hopefully the services are running smooth. Hopefully the laptop is running smooth as well too, so we can get these daily live streams going as well too. Tony says sold out. Are they really sold out though? Let me try. In stock, 10.5, add to bag. I guess it depends on which size, because I think I can add it to my bag. No free shipping, says Jurgis. Item not added to bag. To limited stock. Yo, you guys might be on something. I think you guys might have cooked. I keep anticipating the loud bell. I don't think the loud bell ends up happening every 1 hour or so, or every period, so. We're not going to be hearing that bell for a minute. Des says, good. I'm blessed to see another day. Oh, for sure. Elemental, what's up? Yeah, you can cop. Is Extra Butter legit? It very much is. Tempted to buy a third pair. I don't know why would you guys cop a third pair, though? Third pair for what? I can understand a double up. I've never understood a third pair. Can everybody in the chat let me know why would there be a reason to cop a third pair? The first pair is to stack. To wear. Second pair is a stash. The third pair would be for what? What would that pair be for? And also, by the way, let me know what's the next Jordan 4 that you guys plan on going for. Are they the Rare Air 4s or are they the undefeated 4s? Or if you guys plan on passing up, you guys can definitely let me know. But what's your next Jordan 4 that you guys plan on going for, or the anticipated 4 for y'all? What's up with the Air Max 95 Neon, bros? We should be seeing restocks happening within JD Sports. Again, if for more information on that, we'll definitely see how that goes. I should make you guys a video very, very soon. That boy says third pair for trade bait. Need one pair. Marco says Nike has an Air Jordan 1 Low SE bread toe cool box. Not bad. You guys could, if you guys ever need to show me a nice little image of like shoes that are like about to drop and stuff, just hit me up through IG, send me the pictures, and then maybe we can speak about it right here on stream too. Definitely the Black Cats with the Nike Air on the back. Right Air 4s. I think I'm done with the 4s unless it's another SB4. BG, why do you think the white cement 4s are sitting like they have? I don't know. I think it depends on where you guys are buying them, because honestly speaking, they just sold out on JD Sports. Seems like you guys cannot check out on JD Sports. It seems like you guys cannot check out on JD Sports. The page is not working. Reload. I think that's it. I think that's it. Never understood double up either. I wear my shoes when I'm done. Goodbye. That's the thing though. Some folks need that double up because what if they're not able to secure that same pair again? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you guys buy shoes, you guys can't get them back because of how like stocked up or how people like are extremely interested on that shoe, so it becomes unavailable for you guys. So better safe than sorry. G says triple up because it's my favorite shoe of all time. 1 for beaters, 2nd to rock, and 3rd on ice. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Soundbomb says word to the SB. Word, the SBs are better. Almost all gone. Yeah, from what it seems like, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5 are still there. 13 is still there. But let me just double check. Add to bag. Yeah, 13 is still available. I added it to my bag. So the common size is definitely sold out, which I'm assuming they didn't have much up, because how the heck does a size 13 still sit and a size 10.5 sell out? Kind of crazy in my book. Kind of crazy in my book. Free shipping, loan stock, and we also have free shipping. I wonder why folks got charged shipping then. Free shipping right there. I should have doubled up on the white cement 4s or the white cement 3s. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy that I doubled up on my white cement 3s, but I'm also not, because I just caught the Soul 2.0s and those kind of look very similar. So I don't know. I'm like low key regretting it because the Soul 2.0s look almost just as good as the white cement 3s. If not, they're like about the same in my book. Maybe white cement 3s a bit higher than that, but yeah, I do mess with those Soul 2.0s for sure. Jay Hicks says, I'm so pissed I didn't cop. John says, sorry if someone asked, but what's up with the neon big bubbles? They should be restocking soon within JD Sports, guys. Stay patient on that. Whenever I do see something that's going to be, official and like whichever stores we're going to be seeing them at, we'll definitely drop it. Add it to bag. Nice. Kiwi, what's up, man? Double makes sense for that or for that one, or 2 favorites. Daniel, what's up, man? Ebron, what's up? I was charged for shipping also, but it should be free shipping. Okay, well, if anything, if you guys did get charged shipping, you guys can call them up, right? And they should take off the shipping price tag for you guys. I mean, that's what somebody told me, and it worked. So maybe just hit them up and let them know that, you would want free shipping instead of paying shipping, and maybe they'll do that for you guys. Frankie says, Matt, I didn't cop the 3s because they're better than the 4s, but at least I just got the 4. Yeah, exactly. At least you guys got the 4s. At least they're obtainable. We got to make sure we're grateful for having the shoes that are obtainable, because I know times were rough back in the day in like 2022, 2023. Things were still selling out. Things were a little bit more on the difficult side, especially since it's like, the heat of the moment and stuff too. But I feel like since sneakers have been a little bit more chill vibes as of late, it's been easier to acquire them, but still difficult depending on this release. Not every shoe is a sit in my book. I think there's some that have significant value, whether it's money, whether it's the history, whether it's the collaboration, makes it very difficult. Makes it very, very difficult. Jay Hicks says, bro, I overslept on an actual release day and missed it, and now I couldn't cop these. I'm so sad. Don't worry, because there's going to be more and more restocks. This won't be the last. Trust. There's still plenty of months ahead, and we still haven't even reached quarter 4. Don't worry about it. Elementa says, I do not believe that. How come? Wait, they will credit shipping? I'm almost certain that if you're not supposed to pay shipping for the shoe and you guys got covered, if you guys paid shipping, you guys can definitely call back to see if you guys can acquire free shipping from it. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. That's what I did last time and it helped. The yelling on the Soul 2.0s is why I passed up on those. I know it's the part, I know it's part of the look. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's a giver. It's a hit or miss on that one for sure. Some folks like the age look on that one, and some folks are just don't really mess with that. So it's all preference. It's all depending on what you guys like on that. But the age look in my book, it really depends on what they're aiming for with the story and whether or not it actually looks decent. And again, I think Soul 2.0s, I think UNCs with that age look, I think they hit. So that's why I picked them up both. And now thinking about it, I feel like I got way more aged looking shoes now than I do like regular shoes. I kid you guys not. I feel like there's something about each and every shoe that looks like it's like worn or something. Like it's got this like distressed look. Brandon, what's up? 7 and 7.5 left out. Oh, let me see. Let's go ahead and refresh. Let's go ahead and refresh. Okay, we got a 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5. Okay, not too bad on that. They're still there. They're still there for you guys. Let's double check on that. Does anybody else have any questions? There's really not much going on today, guys. It's very quiet. At BG, I told you mine are indeed fake, and I knew it. Hopefully my bank will hurry and refund my money. Dez, I don't think those were fake though, Dez. I think that pair looked just as good as mine. I'm not gonna lie, Dez. I feel like that pair looked just as good as mine. Mine are I guess like the stitching a little bit on the tongue, but it still looked real. It still looked real. In my opinion, everything checked out. Obviously, QC is not the best with massive, but I genuinely think that you got a real pair. When we get in the collection video / stream, BG, I'm not so sure, man. Listen, at the time being, I made a video. I actually have a video already made. It's a Jordan 4 video. It's a Jordan 4 collection video. And I was thinking about doing Jordan 4, Jordan 3, Jordan 1s, and then just doing everything entirely that's outside of Jordan 4, Jordan 3s, and Jordan 1s. But I still haven't edited it. I still haven't dropped it because I still have doubts on my editing skills. I want to make it lit, but I'm gonna get my editing level up there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eventually, within like a year or two, my editing skills are gonna be to the T. It's gonna be awesome. But I gotta work on my craft. I gotta work on editing, how to make sure I do it properly, so that way I can exceed whatever we've been doing with our videos. Which again, I think my goal for 2026 and 2027 is to start editing the videos properly, like through whatever CapCut, whatever it is that people be using. If I have to pay for a certain app, I'll do it and see how that goes. But my goals is to level up on the editing, so that way we can have like really well done videos while we do anything with unboxings or just live streams and stuff. So we're gonna work on it. And by the way, guys, I do have 3% on my laptop. And we just covered the stream right here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video or end the stream here because I do have to get going. I gotta make sure that the kids are running smooth today. But for anything else, when it comes down to shot, drop alerts, restock alerts, and flat out niche releases, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. We show that love and support Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday. Thank you guys so much for showing that support. It really goes a long way. And I will drop you guys another video later on today and make sure that we are being covered. But it's a very, very quiet week. I don't see much going down as of right now unless told otherwise. That's why you guys should definitely watch the videos, because if there is something going down, I will drop it as a shot drop / restock video. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Happy Taco Tuesday. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace, Bubba. Peace. Appreciate you guys. Somebody say he's flipping for lunch money. That's okay too. Lunch money is good money. All right. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace, Bubba. There we go. Just got done the stream. Oh, what the? Oh, you guys are still here? Oh, okay, now we gotta end it. Nah, I'm fine. All right, guys. Love y'all. Peace.